very ugly, folks. Or it could be the start of something very, very beautiful indeed. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another stream of Another Stupid Sports Show. I'm your host, Jim B. We are here for Game 5 of the Battle of Alberta. Soon to finish up whenever the Carolina Hurricanes either stymie the Rangers or completely blow it. Oh, the Blues still in the whole mix of things, John. I didn't know. And the Brewers are beating the Cardinals 4-2. Well, I think everybody can celebrate that. Even Angie can celebrate that. Logan, glad to see that you're here as well. Go Flames, go Oilers, go everybody. I hope that we have another nice game, as we have been blessed in one way or another to have a very nice game this entire series. As the Rangers nearly score one on the far side of the net and accidentally clear it themselves. Yeah, Zach, she has a way of staring into everybody's soul. She's a bit of an expert. Yeah. Right now, by the way, it's 2-1 Carolina over New York, 7 to go in the third period. Blues had an amazing win in OT last night. Good for them. Alexa, play Gloria. Yeah. She also has a good way of doing that as well. She's spent many a year looking awkward. No, I bet you can't, Geezer, for the USFL game, right? Yeah. I'm sure it'll be a good time. I'm doing well, Luke. I'm doing well. Well, had an easy day today of just, do research, try out stuff with camera and lights, and yeah. So that's been the crux of the day, is just experimenting. Oh, very cool, Geezer. I hope you enjoy it. And it's at 12 p.m., huh? Oh. Oh, good. That means it won't conflict if there's a game 6. All right. Yeah. Yeah. This little bugger better be happy. She got to go outside twice today. And was still screaming right up until the point when I went live. Because look at her. She is so forlorn, put upon, taken advantage of, manipulated for her cuteness in order to score points. Just turn your head and cough, Luke. That's all I would recommend. Oh, and the Hurricanes just made it 3-1. Svechnikov just scored. Poor Igor. He is not having a good night tonight, and he just sort of spins on his knees out of the goal. Wait a minute. Three to 3-1 to who? Carolina Hurricanes are leading the New York Rangers right now, Luke. 3-1. Their series is currently tied 2 games apiece. So that's a 2-goal lead for them with 6:38 to go in the game. And I'm surprised, honestly, William, that it's only 28-23 because the Warriors shot out at the beginning of the game. Between dumb fouls and just poor shooting. And True North is here to watch us put an end to the hoedown. And I assume, Luke, that your excitement is for the premiere of a certain streaming event. That should be happening in about a couple hours. Am I right about that? Yeah. Other than that, things are good, man. Rangers had an awesome chance rolling up the ice, but a nice save by their goaltender. Oh yeah, go Braves, geezer. Big ups. How are the Braves doing so far this season? Oh yeah. Oh, 21-23. Oh. Huh. Not what I would have expected, I guess, but yeah, a little just, I don't know, are they when the Braves won the World Series last year, were they more of like a second half of the season kind of team, or what was it like? Yeah. Oh, and Logan's trying to get stuff started early in the chat. The smack talking, it begins. Oh no, the Reds are 4 games away from passing the Cubs. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. The fans are going to be so hurt. They're going to be so hurt. Oh no. Oh jeez. Oh. I feel a little bit bad. I feel a little bit bad for them and their fans. I'll have to check in with Zach to see how he's doing. Yeah, laughing a little bit, but mostly more of a ooh, oh, like somebody wiping out on the long jump at the Olympics. You know, you kind of like watching the whole thing fall apart, but still you wince at what has to really hurt. And oh, they're doing the Field of Dreams game. Is that like a... Didn't they do that before? Is that like a tradition now in MLB? Well, down to 5 minutes and... Oh man, the Hurricanes fans are chanting Igor. Yeah, I know. The disrespect, Angie. The mad disrespect. Yeah. Oh. Reds have a better record than the Royals. Ooh, boy. Oh, yeah. Ah. Sometimes it's just incredible how the season will go. Down to 4.5. Rangers are still circling around in the Hurricanes' end, trying to find a good opportunity. That shot's deflected way before it could get to the goal, gets sent down to the other end. Dang. Well, that's rough. That is rough. That's the secret, Zach. She never has any part of the disrespect. Foster. Yeah, I am surprised. I am very surprised, to be honest. Oh, wow. That's just sloppy. And the Reds are a game away from passing the Washington Nationals, too. Oh, awesome. Oh. Yeah. I'll watch them win the World Series this year because, screw it, nothing makes sense anymore. Meanwhile, we waiting and waiting for the start of the Oilers and the Flames. And they're back in Calgary for this game, by the way. Oh my. Okay, we gotta back up here a minute. When did this season, when did this happen? What, 20-5? Oh, God. I haven't heard a Cubs score that bad in years. Honestly, and the first Cubs game I ever went to, I went today. Oh my goodness. The first Cubs game I ever went to yesterday, like I said, first Cubs game I ever went to, it was a finals. They were playing the LA Dodgers. It was like one of the last days that Tommy Lasorda was a manager for the Dodgers. And they got walloped 16-5. It hurt. That was also a game where Mark Grace got injured and was out for the season. And now they have pulled goalie for the Rangers. Oh yes, it's past midnight where you are. Tipped in front. Ranta is on goal now. And Angie is on the desk. I know. You are here to show us the error of our ways. Oh. And the Brewers beat the Reds 18-4 this year. Woo! Ouch. Not. In a lens of some sort. But I'll leave it up to him to say specifically if he wants to. The hat with the earmuffs is over here because I was getting a headache when I tried it on today with the headphone setup that we had last time. Turns out I got that replacement cable for my in-ear monitors, and something is wrong. Either one of the monitors themselves is busted, or there's something wrong in my setup because I'm still having the problem. So That's going to be some troubleshooting I got to figure out. It's a pain in the ass, but that's what happens when you deal with technical stuff. Ah, 16-4. Oof. Oh boy. The Hurricanes have never lost a playoff series when leading 3-2, and they are a minute 51 away from leading 3-2. Isn't that something, Angie? She is remarkably unimpressed. Rangers still have the empty net, by the way. Oh yeah. Slightest of ego boost, Geezer, I understand. A shot from the blue line deflected wide. Attempted clear does not happen. Ends up getting swatted right behind the net, and Ronto will have to cover it again. Clock stops at 1:31. Is it just me, or does... Is it just me, or does the Carolina Hurricanes goaltender have a stud in his nose? Oh, okay. Another one-timer goes wide. The Rangers are trying as best they can. Another shot from the blue line goes wide. They set up again from the top. Now, Logan, you would never bully Geezer with horrible malice, right? Right? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is the crew tonight, Luke. Glad to have you all here. Oh boy, now we're down to 40 seconds. The Rangers just picked up the clear and have to reorganize again in the Hurricane zone. They dump in, get swatted along the boards by a defenseman, cleared once again. And it will get chased down so they don't give up the empty net goal. 19 seconds, 18 to go. Now they're having trouble clearing it out. The Hurricanes are pressing, giving them a lot of pressure. Finally, they get out to center ice, but I'll stop there and we'll have to dump it in. Down to 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Carolina wins 3-1 over the New York Rangers, and they take a 3-2 lead in the series. Ooh. Oh. I gotta admit, Geezer, I do too. They sort of quietly worked their way back up into being a powerhouse team, which is really cool to see. Whew. All right, well, the game is supposed to be starting soon, so I can now effectively plug my first sponsor for period 1 of this Another Stupid Sports Show stream, Sioux City Sarsaparilla. And Carolina can clinch this series Saturday. Whether they do, well, oh yeah. I appreciate you, Foster, being mindful of the time zone difference for all the attendees here tonight. Yeah, they're back in Calgary for Game 5. The lights are going everywhere. The rink is nicely buffed and slick. Oh, that's the Bob Wischosen. Winchausen. I am very, very nervous. Very, very nervous for the Calgary Flames. I'm hoping that the home crowd will yeah. Let's hope. A little can be fun, Luke, but you know, everything in moderation, including moderation. Mm-hmm. And Geezer, I've spent years trying to figure out how to banter, and it's tough. It's tough. Like there's just there's going to be many times that you make mistakes because you've never experienced a situation before, you read it wrong or whatever, and I'm still learning those lessons even today. So oh oh dear. Oh oh, it just got really humid in here. Oh man. I really want the storm to be over so I can open the windows and air this place out. I really, really do. But don't quite know yet. Nope, still raining. All right, Markstrom. Time for the redemption tour, buddy. And Mike Smith. Mm. Oh, you really want anarchy? Try playing a round of golf, but every time you're able to find a lost ball that another golfer abandoned, you take one stroke off of your final score. Yeah. Oh, oh, they're in full voice here in Calgary. Oh. Yeah, when you're not very good at golf, as it turns out, you have to find ways to keep the game entertaining for yourself. Oh man. I think this man just became the guy who's singing the Canadian national anthem right now. I think I think he just became the daddy of half the people in the crowd with that voice. God damn. Mm, mm. I never heard of that one. I never heard of that one, Geezer. I was more of an Oregon Trail number munchers era kid. Yep, the Canadians. Yeah. No, I have I had the same thing with one of these games, which was like supposed to demonstrate the ecology of species in the lake, vis-a-vis predator and prey, and you would like play through encounters as of several fish, and you'd have to figure out whether to run away, try to intimidate them, whether to do nothing. It was you had the possibility of getting eaten, and or getting caught with a mystery, fish hook that came out of nowhere. It was I don't remember what the hell it was called, but I swear the game exists. But anyway, yeah. The revolution will not be televised. Meanwhile, game starts. We are underway. Oh. And of course, starting lineups are brought to us by something that I'm not going to repeat on this channel. I don't think I ever played King's Quest 4, only 3. And so far, there's a lot of battling at center ice and a lot of stealing and turnovers. Yeah, I read that, geezer. Oh, well, a very slow-moving shot from the blue line goes quite wide. Gets knocked out by the Flames and controlled back in by our favorite player, Hyman. Markstrom's able to cover up, but thanks once again to Hyman, we're back in the zone, baby. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, Hyman's in the game. Hyman's in the game, Foster. He is the one who just made that offensive surge for the Oilers there. Johnny Gaudreau will be able to control this puck over into the Oilers zone. Try to dump it behind the net. Unfortunately, Oilers box them out and were able to take control briefly as the Flames finally corral it. Evander Kane soon, and it ends all with an icing call on the Oilers. Come see your adoring public, Angie. They're here for you. For you, Angie. And Nugent Hopkins on the face-off for the Oilers. And he gets switched out for moving. Oh no, they let him come back in. Face-off won eventually by the Flames. Set up from the top of the slot. Now they're battling back behind the net. Flames are coming out with it this time. Yeah, G Factor, when it comes to chin scritches, Angie takes them very, very seriously. Yeah, I couldn't name something more cringe than that, geezer. Again, I've tried to get the idea of cringe to exit my life. Flames win that face-off, by the way. Try to dump it in wide of the net. Have to cycle it behind for Gaudreau. Trying to put it up the middle, but it ends up floating out of the zone. Oilers are trying to get a quick offensive go with it. McLeod takes it into the corner for the Oilers, passes it behind to Kane, who accidentally dumps it out. Oh yeah. Oh, names. My favorite name of all time still happens to be the name Lorenzo Saint Dubois, simply because of the initials. And there's the game that I left behind earlier, 58-41 Warriors over the Mavericks. Calgary has not had a shot on net, by the way, and we are nearly 4 minutes into the game. Oh boy. And once again, there's a lot of battling for position and for the puck, and there aren't many shots happening. And, well, there we are. There we are, offsides. Oh man, Klay Thompson, you can never fully count that dude out, can you? He just finds ways to come back and break people's hearts. I can't help but admire him for it in the sports sense. And yes, Zach, we should not forget General Axel Booty. Yeah. Ooh. Logan, are we corrupting the children? Tell me we're not corrupting the children. I would feel just awful. Just awful. Lucic chases it into the corner for the Flames. He ends up coming out with it, tries to dump it in the middle, but the pass goes awry. And now the Oilers are trying to speed up. They'll dump it down into the other end. We'll meet a whole bunch of traffic and some hard shots into the walls. An advancement by the Flames gets stick checked away. And the Oilers have no choice but to regroup and dump it back. Flames trying to establish. They end up getting down from behind the net, passing it back out. It's intercepted by the Oilers, who will clear again. And once again, Ken McDavid, who back to Kane, who tries to backhand it, and gets flicked up in the air to the corner, drops right in front of McDavid, but he is unable to handle it, and the Flames are able to clear. Oh, if it wasn't TikTok Foster, it would have been hula hoops or fax machines or the hooch. You know? Like my generation was supposed to get ruined by MySpace and Wikipedia. Oh God, I remember kick messaging. Ah, everyone's earliest historical memory. Oh, I know that answer. As we've got a 0-0 game going on right now with just a lot of forechecking passovers. Mine is actually of the Berlin Wall coming down, because I very clearly remember watching it on the news. And my mom, who was an army brat and had spent time in Germany when her dad was stationed in Berlin and had gone through Checkpoint Charlie going west to east, east to west. And she was just sitting on the couch crying because she never thought that wall would come down in her lifetime. It seemed like it would never change. Nice save by Markstrom there. People are getting a little pushy in front of the net. Oh God, Foster, when Michael Jackson died, people were driving around the entirety of Chicago just blasting his music out of every car speaker and window that they could. Like, I'm pretty sure like every amp in the city got rented that day just so people could have something loud to blast Don't Stop Till You Get Enough down Michigan Avenue. Oh, it was insane. Ooh. Oh my. We're on commercial break right now, by the way. Ooh. Dang. Ooh. Oh yeah, that is a heck of a memory, geezer. Oh God, True North. Oh, damn the OJ verdict. No, I definitely remember that year. We had like a chain of information that would go between certain like certain classrooms because certain teachers would be showing parts of the trial, and so as things would happen, they would get passed along in certain chains of people. And that is how we kept up to date with everything. That's the same way I heard the verdict too. Oof. I'm just shocked that they would announce it over the intercom like that. And yeah, Logan, R.I.P. Ray Liotta. That is sad. He was a great actor. No, that one geezer, that blackout does not ring a bell, unfortunately. Oh, we're back in the game now, by the way. We're getting down to 12 minutes left in the first. The Flames are getting a bunch of chances down in the Oilers' end. It's very nice to see. And finally, the Oilers are able to get it out and dump it across the blue line into the Flames' end. Hey, don't worry, William. I'm sure like in another 5 hours or so, uh, the whatchamacallit, you'll think of something about 3 hours from now. Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh, geez, Logan. Mm. Mm-hmm. Ooh, God, the 2008 election. Oh, I I I hated that. I tried to forget about it as soon as it was over. Like it was historic, but oh, so much of it was so ugly. Oh my gosh, that wrist shot nearly went in. I don't know how they missed it. Another one timer, easily blocked in front. Oh. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. And the fighting just and the fighting for the puck just continues. Nobody seems to have gotten the one chance that they need to make a mark in this game yet. We're down to 10 minutes to go in the first period, and so far, very intense stalemate. A lot of back and forth, up and down the ice, but Lucic taking it in, puts on the brakes. Anderson will take it around. A one-timer by Gaudreau gets deflected early. And Yamamoto will deflect it out of the zone. Yeah, good thing your mom did that, geezer. Oh, god dang. Flames goal. Dang. Giovanni gets the first goal for the Calgary Flames, puts them up 1-0, 9:47 remaining in the period. Only thing I'm more shocked about is apparently I pronounced that right. Mangiapane. Wow. Oh. Thanks, geezer. Oh. Mm. Yeah, Luke, I'm sure you loved that day. Oof. Oh, yeah. It's cool, geezer. It's cool. Uh, oh, Foster. Mm. Yeah, well, it's okay. I'm also a couple beers into the evening to once again celebrate the Battle of Alberta. I went and picked up a Canadian beer on my grocery shopping today, and I went with this Glutenberg Pale Ale. They're apparently a gluten-free brewery. Operates out of Montreal. And I gotta be honest, and I've never had gluten-free beer before, but I honestly can't find much difference between this and the regular stuff. Yeah, Rogers is he's apparently ageless at the moment. Oh, and you have the same birthday as Billie Eilish. That's impressive. The only birthday that I really share with anybody that's particularly notable or noteworthy is Terry Jones from Monty Python. Oh God. Oh those were the days, weren't they? And holy crap, Calgary's on a power play now? What the heck happened there to make a power play? Let's see if we can get an update on what the heck happened. Like, Connor McDavid's in the box? Oh, damn. Damn, that is a high stick, yeah. Ooh. Oh man. I'm shocked that they're leaving this early. Are they usually not loyal? And a couple decent shots in that first bit, but the Oilers managed to clear. Oh yeah, no, Cher is an impressive one to have, Zach. Totally. I know that may be a mystery we never solved, True North. And more shots, a few more shots from Calgary, but Edmonton clears once again. Whew. And now they're skating backwards again, like they were in the game where they didn't win. Good glove save by Smith on that one. Centering pass gets knocked wide, and the Flames have to re-up and regroup. Duncan Keith takes it away along the boards, and it will be cleared. They're now down to 30 seconds to go in the power play. Oh boy. Okay, that's an interesting mix of people right there. Brad Pitt, Joseph Stalin, Katie Holmes. Pretty respectable. Oh. Let's see. Oh, Danny Masterson. Okay, and Tristan Thompson. Jim David. Jim David doesn't ring a bell for me, geezer. If anybody else. Oh. Oh, was on the Lions. Damn. Yeah. I know more people from like the 50s and 60s than I do from the 20s. Penalty got killed, by the way. Back to full strength, and officially Calgary only got one shot on goal. Markstrom covers up after repeated assaults at the front of the net, and 5:54 to go. That tracks. That tracks. Very cool. That's a W, man. Oh, common. Very cool, Logan. Very cool. Hey. All right. Britney Spears. Hey, she's an icon, man. I suppose there are worse, Luke. You could share it with Kevin King. Oh, wow. I was not expecting you to stay warm this evening. I thought it'd drop down again. Whew. How's everybody doing out there? You guys doing all right? Comfortable? Whew. Hey. Hey. Any day, any time is a good time for Kevin King to catch some strays. Oh, and look, Vander Kane has it again on a familiar side of the ice, on the far side of the Flames' goal. And now the Flames are just fighting to get it down into the Oilers' end. There's a sarcastic cheer from Mike Smith for. And, wow. Oh, Charlie Puth. Yeah, no, I don't. Sorry. No, I don't, geezer. Oh. Oh. Well, with that icing call, it's a face-off back in the Oilers' zone again. The Flames control it off the face-off this time. Arlington throws it wide. It ends up getting saved by number 8, dumped back in along the boards to Goudreau. We'll play it along the wall. It'll get traded back into the corner, dumped around the goal the other side. And now there's another fight down in the near side. And Shillington gets it out to Foley, back to Shillington. And once again, it'll get knocked into the corner and picked away by Draisaitl, and the Oilers will control it as the Flames go to change. Yeah, no, I will confess, geezer, there's a lot I don't know. And a lousy setup by the Flames cost them a wonderful goal scoring opportunity because they were just a little too frantic and took a little bit too long to get up ice to support that guy. Goudreau tried from a very steep angle, goes wide of the net, gets thrown into traffic again, blocked by many an Oilers stick, and that one-timer missed hard. Another one toward the net, gets reflected just wide of it, and then Smith ends up trapping against his pad to stop play, and the Noogie parties struggle around the net. Brewers are up 4-3 going into the 8th. Good for them. Whew. I have to admit, a blessing for this game is that this first period has gone quickly. I'm surprised that I'm surprised to see Calgary leading. I would have expected, very much expected, Edmonton to be the one to score first. Once again, the Flames fail to set up, / the Oilers fail to clear. And now they're just going to sit behind the goal for a while. Think about their career possibilities after they retire. Maybe buy a car wash. Oh, you think so, True North? I mean, I guess I can buy that, but I mean, a win's a win, and it's less possibility that that one will get injured or just more general wear and tear. But no, winning at home is pretty nice too, I'd imagine. And the Flames are just unable to control the puck once they get into the Oilers' zone. It's just failed passes and then repeated chasing every time. And Cece will send it back in for the Oilers. Markstrom will end up passing it around the boards. They'll make it back to Lucic, who will enter the zone, who gets blocked up by Cece. They're battling out in the corner. The attempted throw out in front gets intercepted by the Oilers, and here they come up the ice. Connor McDavid tried. McDavid got 2 opportunities. The second provided a shot. It was saved by Markstrom, though. Oh, they almost got that rebound and had another attempt. McDavid cannot convert on that breakaway opportunity, and the Flames will clear once again. Whew. Well, it's getting testy right down here at the end of the period. 1 minute to go. Dang. Oh no, giveaway over in the Flames zone, but a sliding defender ends up stopping the advance. They attempt to clear, but aren't able to get past the middle of the field. Now the Flames are going the other way with an approximate 3-on-2, which immediately gets blown up because they cannot see which way to go. Gaudreau tried to get it back to Kachuk and ends up bouncing out to center ice. Whew. Dang. Oh, man. 12 seconds to go. Unless the Flames really screw up right here, it looks like they'll be taking a 1-0 lead into the first intermission. And that's what they will do. Woo! Well, that is a good start. That is something to build on for the rest of the periods. Hopefully they can build on it in the second period. Oh. Yeah. No, I want to see more of the Calgary bench myself, because from random reports that I heard from people who were watching the game, that the Calgary bench got a look of oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit whenever Connor McDavid was on the ice. Like, oh no, now we gotta struggle with this guy again. Oh no. let's just turn that down because the commercials are starting to get to my head. Well, that was an interesting, if intense, and kind of chaotic first period. I'm going to take a little pause for the cause to stretch my legs and definitely go get a drink of water or turn on the AC or something. Oh boy. Things are heating up here. Hopefully the Flames can stay hot and force this to a Game 6 and maybe even a Game 7 if they need it. Oh yeah, they're going to need Game 7, aren't they? Yeah, I know what's going on in sports. I know how this operates. Another Stupid Sports Show will be back very shortly. Once again, thank you so much, all of you, for watching. I really appreciate it. There we are, back. Ooh. Damn, from how stuffy it is in here, I thought I'd get up to 80. It's just humid. Ooh. Damn. Those first summer nights, no one is ever really ready for how miserable they can get. Especially if it's just on the cusp. All right, well, we were talking golf earlier, and on that list, Watson is down in 17th. I know, Angie, you don't understand what's going on. And why it's such a struggle. Oh. Oh man. Yeah, gotta give her as much attention as I possibly can to make up for when she's going to be pissed off at me in the next couple of weeks. Thanks, Adam. Thanks. Oh. With people in the chats writing A material like that for me, I'll never need writers again. It's incredible. Oh. Ah. Yeah. Another news, grass is green. Yep, Luke. I wanted to see how the Warriors are doing in their quest to humiliate and destroy the Mavericks. Warriors versus Mavs. Oh. 83 to 62. Oh. Oh dear. Oh, I don't think we're gonna get that game 7 I wanted out of that series. Ah. Yeah, gentleman's sweep. Well, it's nice of the Warriors to let the Mavericks win one so they can feel like they really accomplished something. That's very kind. Not many teams would think like that. Yeah. Yeah. Strange how that goes sometimes, isn't it? And who gets more wins than others. You see, this is the wonderful thing about statistics and why I really don't like to look them up or spend a lot of time like dedicating myself to memorizing them, is because as much as statistics can be, factual representations of a person's ability, people have an interesting way, especially in sports, of finding ways to take statistics and make them sound more impressive than they actually are. But, yeah. And Trae Young, if you correct me if I'm wrong, but Trae Young is pretty young in his career. Oh, I bet he was, Luke. I bet he was. Oh, and Foster is back. Welcome back, Foster. We all just waiting for at least something to come back so that we may progress forward either to Edmonton gaining more reason to gloat, or Calgary finally getting a chance to get up from underneath Big Brother. Oh. You're just going to stay here the whole time, aren't you? Yeah. Oh, Kung Fu, you and Geezer are both right, yeah. Mm-hmm. Until they become next to meaningless. Stampy Longhead. Ah, it's another one I don't know, Geezer. What be a Stampy Longhead? Ah. Oh yes. Ah, Now I remember. Whew. Definitely glad I got me some water. Yeah, I thought I recognized his Minecraft skin as soon as I looked him up. Okay, are they... Let's see, are they yammering about anything important now? No, they're just doing the recap of Carolina, New York. Yeah, that as well, that as well. Even with all of that, I'm still surprised that somebody was able to find a way to take statistics and make it into a strategy. And just like that, Warriors up 87-62. Oh. Well, GG Dallas, GG. Oh. Hey. At least Dallas has they have the Cowboys. Yeah, they have the Cowboys to look forward to, because you know this is the year. Cowboys are definitely going all the way this year. I can feel it. Could not keep a straight face. That is a shame. Oh. Yeah, I know, William. I'm really bringing out the A material today. Jeez. I wouldn't say the Cowboys are going to go 15-2, but I think they'll definitely comfortably win the NFC East. And from there, sky's the limit. Oh, is that when they gave up the 3-1? Yeah. Really, True North. I'm curious. What makes you think that the Eagles are gonna pull this off? Oh, Luke, join in, please. Oh yeah, February. Oh yeah, 28-3. I think it was, it was incredible the way the Eagles discovered that they had a run game last season, and that definitely helped them, but they were also kind of a one-dimensional team in that regard, too. Yeah, I know, Angie. All such nonsense. Oh yeah, she angry. She angry. Luke is predicting a step forward for Jalen Hurts. Oh. We will hope. Meanwhile, Braves are winning 4-3, going to the top of the ninth. Good for them. Oh. Damn. Fantastic. The only thing that I'm wondering about the Eagles is whether they will. Yeah, that's another thing. Will A.J. Brown and Jalen Hurts, start getting in rhythm? Ooh. Oh. Oh, that would be horrible to watch. Horrible to see Dallas take a big step backwards like that. Just tragic. Just tragic. Me too. Damn. Damn. And uh-oh. Angie is singing the song of her people in the other room. I think there's about to be a protest. Uh-oh, they're starting to show the inside of the arena again, and the two talking heads with their very, very... Yeah, no, I'm not even going to talk about their ties. That would be rude. Second period starting any minute. There's Connor McDavid. Probably still giving the Flames defense nightmares. Here comes the second period, folks. Oh, she's got plenty of water. Zach, don't worry. Backlund has to switch out for Coleman on that face-off. And the Flames still end up winning anyway. Oh yeah, no, it's whether or not though. The Flames are able to rush in immediately at the start to get some contact on Smith, but that was an easy save, thankfully. Flames end up dumping it back in as soon as Edmonton clears. Oh, 6-5 in favor of Edmonton. Ooh. Oh, and there's Duncan Keith. Gets broken up at center ice, and the Oilers have to take it back into their own end. Easily cleared by the Flames there. Toffoli will send it into the Oilers zone. Gets chased in the end and down behind the goal. And Kane ends up taking it down for Yamamoto, who ends up getting his stick tangled in skates and is unable to take a shot. Oh. Exactly. Man, Kenny Galladay's only been in the league, 4 years? I don't know if he's completely washed quite yet, but hopefully maybe he can become a hidden gem on some team somewhere. I feel bad for him. Oilers are able to stick it away. McDavid brings it up the ice. They're looking for that centering pass to go back to McDavid. Gets taken back to the top of the slot. Shot deflected, sent away by Markstrom. Gaudreau cannot clear. McDavid has it again. They tried to get a shot centering pass to Kane. Did not happen. Now they're battling along the boards behind the net. Will be brought up ice by number 4. Gaudreau takes a wrist shot, and Mike Smith will take that into his glove and stop play. A little under 18 minutes to go in the second period. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if every game that Carson Wentz just goes out in the field and just intentionally throws the ball behind him, just like back over his head. Oh, you guys want 6 points? Here you go, bastards. Have fun. And another glove save by Mike Smith there. Well, that's the thing about the Giants. They weren't very good last season. We can be honest about that. But we will see. We'll see how, getting both Thibodeau and Neal will help their team. I know all the problems of one team can't be solved by a couple of players, but I gotta imagine that they make some sort of impact on day one. And Goodbranson will touch up the icing. Face-off will be sent back down into the Oilers' end. Oh yeah, no, the Colts are. The Colts, I think, will be fine with Matt Ryan, to be honest. Yeah, the Titans are a bit of a wild card for next year. Hopefully your fantastic coach can, motivate the team like he obviously did last year. Oh, and you and Geezer will have so much to talk about that week, William. And True North, maybe. I assume the Giants plan to have a defense. I hear that usually helps in the course of a game of football. And once again, Hyman tries to break through, but cannot penetrate Markstrom. Now, that's irony if I ever heard it, maybe. That shot gets blocked and sent out into the neutral zone. Pass behind for Gaudreau, who cannot control it down into the Oilers' end. And they will recover. It will get bounced down the ice as they dump it in for Draisaitl, but it gets grabbed around the boards. Shillington will have to take it back as that clearing attempt got broken up. And finally, they get it out with some very lousy stick handling, but end up having to bring it back in again. And Edmonton is just smothering Calgary in their own end right now. Calgary has not been able to get up the ice. Papa Bear. What are you referring to, Master Binks? It must have been something from a previous stream that I have already forgotten. And Kane now has it behind the net. Oh boy. Yes, there is Sky Papa. Oh, Luke, thank you for reminding me. We are nearly 14:45 At 14:45 to go in the second period, and that is time to thank our second period sponsor for another stupid sports show, Crispy Hexagons Corn and Rice Cereal. I know, I'm sure going to enjoy eating these when I have milk in the house again. Oh, damn! And just as I look back, the Flames score again. Yeah. In what respects do you mean, Mr. Binks? That's just You can. I prefer it. I prefer it with milk. That's just me. Oh. And Backlund will get a 5th goal of the playoffs, 2nd of the series. The Flames are up 2-0. Yeah, I mean, it was cool that Kaepernick got the workout, but I didn't see any possibility where the Raiders were going to get, rid of a quarterback that has been so consistent and, so gung-ho about being a Raider. And another save by Markstrom as the Oilers are desperately trying to get some attacks on the goal. Oh boy. And now the Mavs are only down by 10. Oh yeah, if the Mavs win, we laugh, and we get one bit closer to me actually streaming an NBA game. After a failed bunch of centering passes by the Flames, Oilers take it down into the Calgary end. They're going to be fighting along the boards for that puck now. And they're going to end up flinging that one length of the ice. It'll be icing call right back to Calgary's side. Crowd is revved up, though. They are chanting, "Go Flames, go." That's right, Angie. The Flames are winning. I'm sorry. That was just a very lucky bounce off of a stick. I don't know how you prevent that. And Warriors up 99-84. Whew. And they're going back and forth along the boards. Oilers trying to get into just a decent position. That shot is wide, and Oilers bring it around, try to go short side. It will be covered up by Markstrom. Yep. Hyman is back again, Foster. Seems we can never really be truly rid of Hyman. I do not know, Master Binks, of this film that you speak of. Oh, damn, I just brought up the score. 101-85. Oh, dear. Poor Dallas. Oh, hey. Yeah. No, hey. The Mavs are making people take notice of them, which, in that league sometime can be just as big a victory. Oh. I'm sorry if I'm a little, if I'm seeming a little quiet and distracted. Just that it is feeling really, really just muggy and awful in here, and I haven't had I haven't had a night like one of these in a while, and so it's just a little bit much for me to handle at the moment. Oh yeah, that's right. The Celtics are up 3-2, right, over the Heat. Ooh. Yeah. No, everybody's eager to call everybody a bust. Oh, good. That's at least I'm up on that. McDavid loses his footing in front of the Flames' goal. No whistles. It keeps playing, and the Oilers finally get on the board. And that, it looks like it was Kane. Was it? No, it wasn't Kane. It was Nurse. Oh, whew. No, I don't blame them. That does sound pretty wrapped up. Whew. Yeah, no, it was a nice feed up from behind the goal to get it up to Nurse. Nice job by them. Well, 2-1. As far as I can tell, I can hear Angie like trying to knock something off in there, and I don't know what. So if y'all will excuse me, I need to just check on something. I'll be right back. Whew. Oh my. Well, it was just Angie trying to dig through my trash. The Flames have it down in their end. They finally lose it and they force it out to the neutral zone. And they're saved by Smith. Well, now we have a 3-on-1 coming up the ice. Rebound, score, and we are tied at 2. And once again, it's Hyman. Yeah, I'm just Fantastic. Ah. Well, it's just got exciting again. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, I just read that thing about, whatchamacallit. Oh, that is awkward. Very awkward. Yikes. As Angie claws at my leg again. Woof. We're down to under 9 minutes to go, by the way, in the second period. Things have evened up again, and Oilers seem to have a little more pep in their step. Kane's got it, and once again they're looking for a centering pass. They try to go to Nugent Hopkins there. Mangiapane will take it and back. That slap shot goes wide, and that centering pass gets missed by the Flames, so the Oilers are able to bring it back out. And Kane gets rammed into the boards as he dumps it into the Calgary zone. Oh, man. Man, Ishii is not going to be happy. And Hyman gets knocked on his ass, and the Flames go down the ice. Shoot, saved by Mike Smith from the Dubé shot. And we face off in the Oilers zone. Oh, Puljujärvi will get the credit on that most recent one. Good for him. Oh. And I think this is the only outcome I'll accept, to be honest, Zach. I want Debo to end up on the Jacksonville Jaguars, and then they somehow end up in the wild card. That would be hilarious for me. All right, Luke. You get some sleep. Take care of yourself. Oh. Yeah. Imagine that. Imagine that, geezer. The AFC South would be an absolute nightmare. I kind of actually really like the idea of Debo on the Jaguars now. If only for the fact that it would make the South Saga next season on Grassi's channel that much more insane. Oh yeah. I mean, what could possibly be so bad about Debo going to the Jags? Oh yeah, no, I know the stream's lagging, geezer. I saw the disconnect reconnect signal come in. Oh, you would, True North, you would. Faceoff was won by the Oilers, by the way. They're able to shoot it all the way down to the other end. Immediate icing. Do you have something to contribute, Angie? Nope, she has just arrived to get the focus on her. I'm not sure if she pulled the cord. Oh, man. Yeah. You know, it was kind of cute, Angie, the first time that you got up on the desk and rubbed up against the camera and everything, and now I just think you're trying to ruin my shots. Oh, yeah. I mean, it amuses me when the Texans fail. I won't say I love it. Uh-oh, it looks like, well, we had a whistle. Not exactly sure what for. Might have been another icing. But then again, there were players falling all over each other, so maybe one of them was a penalty. Don't know right now. And the Oilers are able to clear after winning that face-off. And they're going to dump it in because they desperately need a line change. 110 to 97, Warriors are winning. Oh dear. Somehow I don't think that comeback is happening. You know, GG to Dallas. And finally Lewis and the Flames will dump it back into the Oilers zone. Sticks go flying now. There's battle for the puck along the boards. Oilers end up winning and going back up the boards. Steal it back at center ice. Kane makes a wrist shot, tries to go in for the rebound and gets poked away. And Lindholm immediately swings it back over the red line and it's thrown back the other way. Kane going to chase it down. It will get moved along the boards and centered again. Tkachuk brings it in. And a great shot, great centering pass and good save there by Smith. Gaudreau gets in the back and another pad save by Smith. A nice couple of chances. Amazing how the Warriors have become the bad boys of the league, the new villains. And Kenny Moore. The fun begins early. What are we down to now? Like about 6 minutes to go, I think. Yeah, they Oh, well, if they resemble Brady and the Patriots, Foster, okay, like would their coach be comparable to Belichick then as well? Genuine question, because I'm not totally up on all different sports and the coaches therein. Icing on the Oilers, by the way, another face-off in their end. Once again, the Oilers are getting caught without a line change because of too many icing calls and bad luck. Oh, he wasn't he? He was on the 90s Bulls. I almost forgot about that. Wow. Huge collision along the boards there. We got a penalty coming. Charging call on the Flames and a power play for Edmonton. Oh, man. Now we We shall see. Can the Calgary penalty kill keep them in this game? Boggles the mind, True North. It boggles the mind. I still got 110 to 97 on my ticker updater for the Warriors and Mavs. Just watching that time tick away. Oh. Oh dear. Oh boy. Oh. Okay. All right, I'm sorry guys. I have been trying to hold on for like the past 10 minutes, but I am seriously not feeling well right now. Oh shoot. I'm just hot. I am feeling like I'm spacing out, like I'm tired. I think I'm gonna have to end the stream early. I really hate to do this, but I am just not feeling well right now. I think I need to like just dunk my head in a sink or something, because this is not a familiar feeling, and I'm not happy about it. I don't think it's COVID, but we'll see. So yeah, unfortunately, another stupid sports show ends early tonight because well, just like that though, as I'm saying goodbye, the Oilers go up 3-2. Hyman. Oh yes. Let's send you all off on a raid. Let's see. Oh, I don't know who to raid. Geezer, if you guys, anybody who know you want to raid, yeah, go for it. If you guys want to go raid that guy, do it. Meantime, I will go fall over and maybe get some sleep. Thank you for coming to what was here of another stupid sports show tonight. You're kidding me. It's already a tie game. Oh my god. Well, at least you know you're not going to be watching a boring one for the rest of the evening. Yes, Angie, I'm coming. Thank you for watching. My name is Jim B. Only you can set you free. Good night, Milwaukee, wherever you are.